We've discovered a plan of feeding a ram with 3,000 naira food yearly. Murray King. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. And please click on the notification bell to get more updates from us. Thank you. Livestock grazing in Nigeria has become a complex issue due to the high incidence of conflicts with farmers, in addition to the high cost of animal feed. Well, there is no part of Nigeria that has been spared, that inflation has spared. Every part, the scarcity have gotten to everywhere. Inflation has dealt with. Or, in fact, if you're a business person, you are affected. You're somebody who is not a business person, you are affected as well, because, of course, you are going to get things for the house. You're going to stock up the house. You are going to do things with money, which, of course, if you are going to say, for instance, if you get 10,000 naira now and you go to the market, you would come back with almost nothing. But those days, you take 10,000 naira to the market. You're a big boy or a big girl. You go and you shop till you drop. Okay. Now, this particular man or this particular traditional ruler has come out with a kind of solution, like those, especially those, is going to solve two things. It's going to solve, the movement of cow from place to place if they're going to take his advice. And also, it's going to also solve the problem of having to spend so much on the feeding of animals. That's if you rear animals. It's good news. Sit back and listen. The news in detail. Which has become a major challenge for livestock breeders. Alhaji Abbas Tafida, the emir of Muri and an expert in resolving conflicts between farmers and herders, has unveiled a new scheme that will be used by herders to make huge profits in their breeding business. According to an interview with Aminia, which was published on the source-verified Facebook page, Tafida expressed deep concern about the current state of relations between farmers and herdsmen, urging them to understand that they would not find a solution unless united as one. Furthermore, with regard to the dairy system, Tafida stated that the system would make a significant contribution to the dairy sector, stating that a breeder can feed a ram with 3,000 naira worth of feed in 1 year as long as the system is used. Moreover, Tafida gave a concise description to solidify his strong argument. Now, there is modern grass that if 1 acre is planted, it will feed you 30 cows. So in my calculations, each cow eats 40 naira a day, a ram eats 10 naira a day. If you count, you bought a lamb and kept it from Eid to Eid, which is 300 days. If it consumes 10 naira food a day, then you spend 3,000 naira a year, said the king. Are you ready to start breeding cows and rams for business? You can share your review with us. So this one, if they follow this particular issue, though it's not elaborated, I think you can go look for the complete interview. It is a kind of way of resolving the farmer and herder clashes. Sincerely. That means, of course, we all know that the north has so much acre of land compared to the south. So this issue of farmers always encroaching into the lands of people in the southern region to come and cause trouble should cease, because they have given them a solution. This will help. Go to your place, find the land is not supposed to be an issue. Plant the said grass, and voila, it grows, and you start feeding your cows as much as you want. Though other things might be involved, but this one might help lessen it. It might not go as swift as he has said it, but it is going to lessen it. So this one is good news for those who breed and rear animals. Okay, please, how do we get the grass? Okay, people are coming out to say, oh, this one is good. This one is good. This one is good. And of course, it's actually something that is this is a very wonderful idea. A very wonderful idea. Anything that's going to save costs, anything that is going to stop clashes, between farmers and herders. In fact, kudos to you, sir. Well done, sir. Okay. Let the scheme take up immediately. There are many vacant lands in the north. Advisors are coming out. Okay, the caliphate can't feed stockless of feeding a goat with 30,000 naira. They depend on the stolen crude oil money from the... Oh, please now. For once, people should just... Okay. Excellent idea, Your Highness. This is exactly one of the major advice the Fulani needs, as well as others like me interested in animal breeding. This time, when people roam about to get free grazing, the time when people go around to get free grazing is from. Thank you. And this is coming from a northerner. The time as in, if our outsiders here, that in Nigeria, what is causing loss of life is actually people grazing, as in, I think they'll be like, in this modern age, people still go from place to place to look for where to graze. Come on now. We are past that this kind of era has passed. We can't be living in the 17th century while the world is moving towards the 22nd century. It's not possible. So it's time for us to, do things the way they're supposed to be done. And they've given us a brilliant idea. Okay. Hallelujah. Sigh of relief. If them go gree you, because another man property no dey come off for their eye. All our northern herdsmen, I beg na God I take beg una. Make una go plant grass for our village, make we get peace of mind. Una do. Everybody is even the sigh of relief. That's if they're going to take this advice. One thing is for somebody to come out. I'm going to drift a little. Do you know how many people have actually advised the government on how to go about some certain issues, including security, and they have not taken? In fact, some of them, they have not even given it a thought at all. They don't care to listen to what these people have to say. So I don't know why. We hope that this one, that the headsmen will actually take this advice, and as well, it is going to bring a stop and a total end to farmers and herders clashes. Economy of animal feeding now, they are malnourished. Poverty transfer to animals, owner by owner, inherited from God knows where. Okay. Well, a lot of people are coming out to say it's a good idea, it's a brilliant idea, and to me I feel it is. And it will also solve the problem. You don't have to move from place to place. Just plant your whatever. It's going to take you becoming a farmer now. That means you are going to diversify. It will take you becoming a farmer, plant these things and watch them grow or grow them, then your animals get to feed. You must get to feed. So it all depends on you. It's actually going to be, it's a beautiful idea if his idea is going to be followed. Okay, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.